Win the Furrow programming on Ag Day is sponsored by Xyway brand fungicides from FMC. Get season-long systemic disease protection from the inside out, from root to tassel and stalk to leaf. Go long with Xyway brand fungicides.
Before planting even starts, the inoculums for in-season diseases are already likely on residue covering the soil. That includes the fungus tar spot. This relatively new plant disease continues to spread across the corn belt, showing up as black speckled dots on plant leaves. It has the potential to severely reduce yield. Some report losses of 20 up to 100 bushels per acre. Now, the fungus zaps plants' health, ultimately reducing ear size, kernel fill, and increasing stalk rot and lodging. Michigan field agronomists Missy and Bill Bauer, they say in 2021 it was much worse than 2022. Now take a look at this field in August of 2021. On the 20th, tar spot first started showing up. About 12 days later, you can see how plants were already dying, and by the end of September, the field is completely dead. Bauer says while many think rainfall and temperatures are a key driver, they say it's important to watch humidity.
So in 2021, if we're tracking this back starting about June 20th or so, and the humidity levels are like off the top of my chart. So they're really peaking out the top of my chart through the end of June and really all the way through the month of July. And then which is what caused the firestorm. And then if I look at 22 on that same graph and start back on the 20th of June, it's basically now at the bottom of my chart, like falling off the bottom of it. Just a huge difference night and day when you actually put those humidity levels on the graph itself. And one of the things about humidity that's come from the universities, I believe this is a really good number based on what we've seen here the last couple of years, is that when average daily humidity is above 75%, our risk with the tar spot's going to be much greater.
Now, Bauer says this is a disease that requires a proactive approach. Scouting is important, as is keeping an eye on humidity levels during the key development stages in mid to late June through July. She recommends selecting naturally resistant hybrids in those high pressure areas and using newer fungicide technology or products with multiple modes of action, and planning ahead to make sure those products are available.